Hey guys, Evilzombie here. I just got myself the Dungeons and Dragons Starter Set, which, according to everybody, comes with everything you need to start playing the world's greatest role-playing game. I played Dungeons and Dragons one time at a friend's house and I got hooked. So I'm going to go over what comes in the starter set because I wanted to be able to jump into it and have some fun with my kids with it and just jump into it without having to really dive in hard. I want to see how well we enjoy it, if it's something I can do, and then I'll dip my feet in more. So this is a great place to start. On Amazon, I got it for about $12. It's well worth it, or you can go to a store and get it for probably about $20, I think. But Amazon, $12. So check it out. Okay, the first thing you'll notice inside the box is dice. You're going to have all the dice you need. You'll have a 20-sided die, a 12-side. You'll have a 10-side, an 8-side, a 4-side, and of course a 6-side. It comes in everything. So that's what you're going to have. What I would suggest that you buy that does not come with it, or that you take from the last pair of headphones you got, is a little baggie to keep your dice in. Just put them in there, then just pull it shut, and your dice will be stored nicely. So stick that right there. So next thing, so get that. That's nice. That's probably something cheap. It'll help you out a lot. Next thing that comes in the box is, of course, the starter rulebook. So I've been reading through this, and there's also a free Dungeons & Dragons rules that you can get on the official website, which I'll include. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll include a link in the description below. If you're on Amazon, well, just type in Dungeons & Dragons basic rules. So this covers pretty much everything you need to know as a beginner. It tells you how to do the combat, how to generally use the stats that are listed for your character. It won't go into character creation. How you do your adventuring and how you test out the waters and different things, and how you get new gear and use different things. It's just a nice general short 31-page guide. Oh, 32, sorry. The back appendix 32. I was looking down here for page numbers. So that's a nice 32-page guide. It has all the basics in it, and it's a good place to start you off. The next thing that comes is the adventure. So one person's going to have to be the dungeon master, of course, and they're going to have this. It's pretty much going to be, you're going to be the narrator, I guess, and you're going to also be the referee. If you want, you can also be one of the players or an NPC and help them along the way. You also control the enemies and all that. This is a nice simplified adventure, so that you can go through everything, go through this big adventure, and not have to worry too much about prep work as much as you would otherwise. It has maps. It has all the random encounters, like a goblin ambush right there. It describes everything. It even has an area for what kind of buildings there are. In the back it talks about all the different types of creatures. Where is that? I looked through it. Oh yeah, monsters, an appendix for monsters. The appendix in the back has good information that's nice and handy. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but you can also find a free document for that, of course, on the official website. Was it Wizards of the Coast? So on their website, you can also find the DM guidebook or the DM free rulebook. Just look up that on Google and you can find that. Or if you're watching on YouTube, link in the description below. I'll include that, which will have like hundreds of monsters in a free book. So here's another basic, simple, short 64-page book to get you by. That's good for your quest, has everything in it. It's a good way to start out. Next up, since this is a beginner set, it's not going to have you create all your characters from scratch. Next you have pre-made character sheets. All you have to do is enter your name right here, and that's pretty much it. It tells you what class you are, what race you are, a little bit of your background. Yeah, not too bad. It does that for everybody. So you have a human, you have a high elf, you have a lightfoot halfling, a Hildorf, and another human. Both humans are fighters. Except that one's a noble, this one's a folk hero. Okay, but they have different backgrounds, they're different kinds of people, and that's just a piece of cardboard. That's nothing. You could always turn that upside down and use it for rolling your dice into so they don't roll everywhere. Just an idea. So that's just so you can jump into it, but they also have free fillable character sheets that you can fill out on the computer in an editable PDF file. That's available on their website too. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, I'll just include it down in the description below. The YouTube channel is going to be youtube.com/Evilzombie. That's where you're watching it. But yeah, that's all included inside here. Everything is here, and it's nice. This is all $12. I highly suggest that. I mean, you technically can play for a really low price by getting yourself a pair of dice and just downloading those free books. But this is a nice preset adventure that is not free otherwise. You'd have to figure out some way to play an adventure. This is a nice preset, easy to handle, guide you through it by baby steps adventure. It's a good way to step into it. And when you want to get a little more into it, go ahead and spend like $5 and get yourself a nicer pair of dice. This pair actually came with the bag. So, with nicer dice come nicer things. They look nicer, have more stuff. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to let you know what comes in it and some suggestions. Because if you're going to have multiple people, if you're going to get more people, get a second pair of dice so that you can dungeon master with your set. Then you have a set for the table so that they can have, or you can spend $10 and get a pack of like 7 sets of dice. Literally, Amazon has it there for like $10 less, $9 I think. Okay, so have a good one, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. Bye!